الهجرة رحلة هادينا حمل الإسلام لنا دينا الهجرة رحلة هادينا حمل الإسلام لنا دينا فسلام الله على الهادي والكون يردد.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. This is our group second meeting for our company Firu Bookshelf Sdn Bhd. We are from group 1 from class BQ1 for subject English Professional. Firstly, my name is Muhammad Afiq Hilmi bin Sabri. I am as a chairperson.
My name is Muhammad Hafizi bin Muhammad Sani. I am Chief Finance.
My name is Ahmad Sofian bin Ramli and I'm as a Chief Marketing.
And my name is Shahrawi bin Janain and I'm as a Chief Operating.
All right, shall we start it? Good evening, everyone, and I appreciate all of you for making yourself available for this meeting. I have received apologize for absence from Mr. Jamal, our Chief Business Management, who cannot join this meeting as he is attending a family wedding in Batu Pahat, Johor. This is our second meeting to discuss about remodeling our bookstore in the new years. Before we proceed, I would like everyone to go over the minutes of our previous meeting. Do you have any amendment to make?
Excuse me, Mr. Chairperson. I noticed an error on page 3 in the minutes. We actually allocated 50,000 ringgit for advertisement of the international book application, and we agreed that the amount should be retained.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Fizi. Yes, I remember that precisely, and I take note of this and make necessary correction letter. Is there any other amendment?
I think there is no other amendment.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, thank you. In that case, would someone propose that the minute of previous meeting be accepted, please?
I propose that the minute be accepted.
Thank you. Could someone please second the proposal?
I second the proposal.
All right, thank you. I hereby confirm the minute of the last meeting with an amendment. Before we proceed with the agendas, is there any arising matter that anyone would like to ask?
Yes, Mr. Chairperson, I just would like to know if the tenders for new advertising services have been received.
Mr. Sofyan, could you please respond to this question?
Yes, Mr. Chairperson, we have received 5 new tenders from different service providers and currently we are still viewing their application. We expect the result will be out in just another 1 week.
Thank you, Mr. Sofyan. Is there anything else?
No.
Okay. Right. If there is nothing more, let us move on to our first meeting agenda. Well, our company would like to keep abreast with the current change around and try to respond to the need of our customers, so we can remain relevant and competitive in the market. Therefore, there is an urgent need for us to diversify our book collection for teenagers, attracting teenagers to come to the store. I would like to hear suggestions from all of you.
Mr. Chairperson, we know that our store has been operating for 10 years and the interior and exterior of our store is outdated and not in line with modern times. I suggest to create cozy reading space of modern concept. For example, the bookstore has dedicated a special area called Teen Reading Haven. The space is carefully designed with comfortable chairs, warm lighting, and a cozy ambience, creating an inviting atmosphere that encourages teenagers to spend time exploring books.
I agree with you. There is a need for us to renew attraction for teenagers, students. We should the opportunity that the area of our bookstore is close to the area of the educational institution.
I am afraid I don't quite agree with you. Trying to add new space for the bookstore will increase our annual expenses. Last year alone, we lost 75,000 ringgit to open a private reading room. With this, we can see that things like this need a sufficient budget to cover all construction costs and maintenance costs. The addition of this reading space is a high risk for our annual expenses.
I see your point, but I feel the investment is promising. We can know the Generation Z teenagers now look a lot to comfort of studying in groups. With this, when the number of students increase, their chance to buy book in the store will increase. Moreover, our bookstore area is close to the university.
I actually agree with both views. I like to recommend that we create layout designed to be aesthetically pleasing, with bookshelves organized in a way that makes it easy for teens to discover their favorite genre or explore new ones. The goal is to make the space visually appealing and conducive to relaxation and exploring when using. In addition, we have many unused study chairs in the store. With the items we have, it is enough to be used as an addition to the decoration of the reading room. That way, we can save more on our costs and budget.
I think those ideas are brilliant. I agree with you. I believe we need to focus on improving what we already have and at the same time venture into something new.
Okay, perhaps we just need to study the market more and come up with precise ideas on the asset right expenditure for the renovation of the bookstore that we have been working on. Can we agree on this, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, good. I would like Mr. Sharawi to study the details and present them in our next meeting, okay? Thank you. Now, let's move on to our second agenda. For now, we know that most book writers are no longer interested in publishing their books in our store. How do we can widen our attraction of book writers to publish their writing to our company? Can I have some suggestions?
Mr. Chairperson, I believe that we must reduce the cost of publishing by 10% to 5% and offer a corresponding payment for the published book.
That sounds like a very good idea. Could you please tell us how to go about it?
For example, like the Syarikat Muda Osman Sendirian Berhad, if the author wants to publish their book, they only offer payment for the book production cost only, without taking profit from the book author. In this way, the author prefers to publish by focusing only on the cost of paying for the production of the book.
Perhaps I should make it clearer by saying that we can reduce in our cost of publishing to approach book author, study their needs, and come up with their ideas that can be suited to their needs and demand.
Yes, exactly.
I agree with that. By making the reducer, we can attract more amateur books writers to try their luck. As we know, many book writers are university graduates and social media influencers. Thus, followers who follow this influencer are more exposed to our bookstore in the future.
I think I agree with that. Is there anything that any one of you would like to add?
I also think I totally agree with both suggestions.
Thank you, everyone. I would like to Mr. Fizi and Mr. Sofyan to look further into these matters. You may set your team to study the ideas and report back to us in the next meeting. Now, let us discuss our final agenda, which is about customer complaints. Mr. Sharawi, could you please explain to us about this?
Yes, Mr. Chairperson, our company became the center of attention last month when our cashier had a fight with our customer because they didn't receive the book they ordered through our company's website. From this situation, I can identify that our website had been hacked by users who are not satisfied with our company. The hacker was caught and the customer got the refund he wanted.
What would you suggest to improve our website security to prevent this event happen again?
I suggest that we came out with clearer guidelines and efficient securities to avoid any malicious hacker from hacking our website. We need to find a computer security operator to prevent this from happening again.
I agree. We definitely need legal advice to draft the guideline and professional security operated terms in our website resistance too.
I could not agree more, Mr. Shahrawi. Please take action and report in the next meeting. I'm afraid we have a few times left. Is there any other business to discuss?
Yes. Do we get some financial allocations to include in our reports?
Yes, that is a good question. Please stated that the expected budget that you need to carry out the task and send the draft of your budget proposal to me. I will try to get it approved and released within 2 weeks. Is there anything else to bring to attention?
No,
All right. Since there is no other matter, let us bring this meeting to a close for today. Let us recap the meeting outcome before that. We agree that we need to prepare a strong budget for renovation of the reading and learning space for teenagers, reducing the cost of paying profits to writers to publish their writings to our company. And lastly, we need to find someone who is skilled in operating our website security system to prevent hackers from hacking our website. Mr. Sharawi will look into this matter. Well, we will meet again in the next meeting on the 25th of November. You have precisely a month to prepare for your report. See you in the next meeting. Thank you.
Thank you.